Welcome back to Betty Jo's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a dinner that can be for company or just a good family dinner. It's called lemon chicken. And with it we're going to make some rice and green beans, cilantro rice. But first I have to tell you about my little friends here. I am lucky to have a daughter-in-law, beautiful daughter-in-law from Colombia. And in Colombia, and now some in the USA also are buying these. They are to burn on New Year's Eve to get the old year out of the way and the new year beginning. They come with a little pen and a tablet to write the things that that last year you want to get rid of. And you can write something you want to for this year. And at midnight on New Year's Eve, you go put them in the yard and you burn them with the whole family. And all the fabric is imported from Colombia, but they are assembled here in the USA meticulously. They are just the most fun and cutest things, and you can pick them up at Etsy. So there, that's our beginning. I thought they were so cute you needed to see them. So pick up a couple at Etsy and do your thing on New Year's Eve. It'll feel so good. Okay, but today now, let's back to our lemon chicken. We're going to, we have our chicken breast. I know everybody's thigh crazy these days, but I like white meat still. We have green beans. We have a little soy sauce. We have salt and pepper, chicken broth. We have olive oil, and we have cilantro lime mix, which will save you a lot of trouble. And we have our lemon curd, spices, lemon, purple onion, and garlic. It's not a big deal, really. So let's get started. Now we're gonna pound the chicken so they'll cook evenly. You can slice them in half if you like, but I love to pound because it gets me going and makes me forget what I'm doing. So we're using a lemon squeezer because in this household, they don't have a meat cleaver pounder. Now on to our lemon chicken. Yum, yum. Okay, I have pounded out 4 pretty good sized chicken breasts. Some people will slice through them, that's fine if you want to make them thinner that way, but I just like them kind of like steak. Okay, and now, so we got our milk, we got eggs. Okay, we're going to whoop it up. We're going to season everything as we go. And we're not going to double dip. We're just going to do one. We're going to put a little salt in the egg wash. And we're going to put salt on both sides of the chicken. Gotta season as you go in this dish. And in the flour. Why not? Okay, then we're gonna take our pepper. And pepper. Okay, salt and pepper on one side. Turn them over. Chicken needs seasoning. And a little salt. And might as well throw on a little pepper. It's going to have a lot of seasoning on the chicken, so. Okay, now we beat up our eggs with salt and pepper. Flour with salt and pepper. Now we're going to put them in our egg and our flour. We're not double dipping because you don't want a big chicken fried crust. You just want it to be just a little. We have 4 wonderful white chicken breasts that have been pounded. And get it all covered though. I'm making a big mess. as usual. I love to make a mess when I cook. It's therapeutic. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. Put our chicken down. We've got a little bit of butter, always a little bit of butter, and we've got some oil, corn oil. We're not frying with olive. Not a good idea. Okay. All right, we're gonna let these three cook. We'll put this one in a little while. This needs to be on pretty high heat. Lemon curd, a secret ingredient that makes the sauce the best. So we're gonna put all of it in our pot. Every bit of it. You can buy any kind of lemon curd that you can find in your area. I personally use my HEB. Here in Texas, HEB is a corporate grocery organization in Mexico and Texas. And it is the best. You would never need to go anywhere else. They have a butcher shop, they've got everything. So that's my grocery store. It was started years ago in Kerrville, Texas, in a little house by the wife of Harry Butt. And it expanded and expanded, just like we try to do today. It's not quite as easy today to start in a little house and end up to be a multi-million-dollar corporation. Okay, now we're gonna take a little soy sauce, not much, strong. Pour it in there. Okay. Little sesame oil. This stuff is strong. Goes a long way. Okay. And then we're going to put a little ginger. This is really the hardest part of the whole meal, is just the sauce. And it's not that much trouble. A little salt. Pepper. And chicken broth. Okay, now we're just going to simmer this slowly till it cooks good and thick. Yeah, turn it a little bit more. I can see it still needs cooking. This is still cooking. Just turned our chicken. It's still thick, so we're going to continue cooking it for a few more minutes. And then the lemon curd sauce is on, and we're just going to simmer for sometimes quite a while till it thickens, because we don't have any thickening in there but the lemon curd. Look at my Thanksgiving apron. A good friend of mine, Ann Borman, gave me this apron years and years ago, and I love it. Now we're just going to put plain old water right here in the skillet. And then we're going to put our green beans, just to simmer, not long, just a few minutes. But wait, keep an eye on them. Okay, a little salt and pepper won't hurt that either. You can do it after, or you can do it while they're cooking. I just do it all so I don't forget it. Okay. And a little salt. Not too much, because we don't want to make them tough. Sometimes salt will make them tough. Okay, and a little butter, just like that. Okay, now we're just going to let those, you can cover them or you can uncover them. It doesn't matter. Green beans. Just a little. They're almost done because we want them crisp. But we want to be able to bite them. All right, now we're going to finish up our green beans. To eat your green beans, we're going to put a couple of hunks of butter, I'd say 2 tablespoons. And we're going to put some garlic. And we're going to let that just cook a few minutes. We don't want to burn our garlic. We want it to exude it wonderful, wonderfulness. Okay, there it goes. And now we're going to put just onions. Purple onions, you don't have to do this, but we like it. Okay, just stir them around a little bit. And then really this is what you put on the green beans, a little salt and pepper. Some salt. And there's some pepper. Okay. Now that we have our sliced almonds, our purple onion, and our garlic, all nice and toasty, we're going to take it and pour it all on our green beans. This is so yummy. Okay, here we go. Nice and crisp green beans. Onions are just barely toasted, and the garlic's pretty and brown. And we have put a little salt and pepper in this also. So there you go. There's your green beans. While the chicken was cooking, we put a little rice on with a little butter and cilantro, and it's best if you have lime. If you don't, lemon fits the bill. Okay, and our green beans are ready. And now we're going to take our sauce. It should look a little bit like this. Should be thick. Okay, and we're going to pour it over our chicken. Just makes it so good. You want to get enough of it, but not too much. Okay, there we go. There we go, and we're going to garnish, of course, a little lemon, a little parsley, and I think a little green onion. You never have too much onion. Now you have the meal. It's complete. It's a good workday meal, Sunday meal, anytime. It's just great. It takes about an hour to make, but that's okay. That's how long the chicken is going to fry almost anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hey, Joey, come taste. Here's our lemon chicken.
That is exactly how I remember you making it.
That's right.
I love it.
Don't cry. Don't cry, little boy.
Wow.
Okay, now we're going to taste it. You first.
Jeez, this looks amazing. Okay, here we go.
Okay, nice and crispy.
Very.
But done.
Yes.
You don't want it
Not just crispy.
done.
Done.
Okay, rice. Good. Try your green beans.
Delicious.
Eat your vegetables.
Oh my God.
Crunchy.
Delicious, Mom.
Okay.
Wow. Let me get the rice.
Thank you. You can have the rest for your lunch. Hey, and don't forget these little guys. They are exquisite, and they'll be so much fun during the holidays. And they are called
Año Viejos, and they're made by a company called Cadencitos.
And you can get them on Etsy or...
And you can go to Instagram, check them out. Their handle is @Cadencitos. You can see a bunch of really cool videos about them, how they work, how they're made. Check it out, guys.
Thank you for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. We have enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget your little people here.
Yep, and guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you love my mother's videos. She's going to be doing a lot more of these, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.